Hello, welcome to the forest. This is a reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, in love and life. I'll be asking our guides about your current path and to illuminate your journey, and about the energies in love around you. And at the end, I'll draw a card focusing on the element to help you stay balanced. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. You can just click the kitty at the end. Hope everyone had a great week. Felt like there were some fairies, yep, in the forest today for y'all. We'll see what we have. Oh wow, we have Gawicha and Unity. I feel like maybe this is you in this energy of kind of like taking a step back here. Maybe kind of feeling a little bit intimidated by the situation, maybe not quite confident. But seeing these, I want to say this like intuition come to you, this like spark, this realization like, hey, wait, yeah, like I can do this. With this unity card here, which is bringing everything together. It's going to create opportunities. It's going to, I want to say, kind of boost your spirituality here, boost your intuition. It's going to give you that ability to connect with everything around you. And it could be that, you're kind of just seeing everything here, kind of maybe not saying anything at the moment. But I feel like there's this balance and harmony like around you here with this energy fairy here. Like it's saying, hey, yeah, like I'm going to bring everything into balance here. And I feel like you're just kind of watching. Kind of interested to see if there are any other fairies. Last Moon's Daughter. Oh, that's cool. I like this one. She's very playful and fun. She is about finding the brightness in the dark. She's about finding those bright, happy moments in your day. And kind of, also just being a little bit mischievous, right? I really like that. I feel like this is you kind of finding your confidence, All right, so we'll see what animal spirits we have for you. I feel like maybe like even if there's like stuff going on around you that you don't vibe with, you kind of just keep your mouth shut. You're just like, yeah, whatever. Kind of just like embracing this like Zen attitude that's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Just kind of like doing your own thing here. Like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I can make my own fun. Oh, wow. And you have the Raven, the Shaman card, which is also like very spiritual, like with that Unity card. How it has the antlers there. It's very crown chakra related. Oh, yeah. And we have Old Soul here. So I do feel like you might be getting some kind of spiritual feelings, kind of that moment where you're just sitting there and you're just like, oh my God, did this just happen how it happened? Like everything just flowed so beautifully. Everything just worked and went together. It might even be like those moments of like deja vu where you're like, did I do this before? Has this happened before? Kind of a thing. If you believe in past lives, it might be you tapping into that kind of energy, but also just, your intuition too, following maybe the signs and synchronicities around you. Could just be too that you are connecting with that spiritual elemental side of you. Maybe even looking into your dreams here and trying to figure out what they mean. Or even, doing something more solid here, like going towards actual physical goals and just very, like, in a very assertive but wise and kind of quiet way. I really like that. I feel like all of these kind of tying together here, like you're trusting in that, in your intuition here, and that. I really like that. This is claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. Yeah, like kind of like how that would say, like you're kind of like maybe not being very vocal, maybe, or saying what you're seeing, but I think that you are seeing these things around you, right? Like, and feeling this energy, this vibe. Kind of like when there's a storm coming, and you can like feel that pressure change. and everything's still very bright and colorful, but it's also like very dark in the sky. And it's like, oh yeah, something's happening. Anyway, I'm going to use the Angel Tarot to find out where you are right now on your journey. In the forest path, walking down. These ravens coming out around you, and this black jaguar gliding beside you, and then also a cougar coming out on the other side. So you are literally flanked by two beautiful big cats here, this cougar and this jaguar with these ravens circling you, and then this like bright electric energy. It's very stag-like and bright, you know. These little pixies. Very quiet, but very bright. Alright, so anyway, let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Earth and the Strength card with Archangel Ariel and the Dreamer with Archangel Metatron. Wow. I feel like you are powering through something right now. I feel like you are setting off on a new adventure here. And with all these cards of like spirituality and lighting the way and doing something, I am like, wow, like I'm really impressed here. Because it looks like you are doing this. And look at this card specifically has a tiger next to it. What was I saying? Like with these big cats next to you. So maybe you vibe with that a little bit, you know, with that that big cat energy. Maybe you know Leo or something like that, or you have a lot of Leo in your chart. So we also have the Dreamer, which is Aries, so that's fire as well. And this little fairy here, even the Earth card has a little fire. So I think you are feeling that spark, you know, this like, hey, I'm gonna go do this. And I feel like you are feeling supported right now. I feel like you're kind of balancing a lot right now and just kind of, you know, tapping into that inner strength, you know, in order to do the thing, in order to take that first step, possibly to go toward, you know, something new here that you want to put yourself into, possibly a new relationship. So I'll keep going and see. You have the King of Crystals, and I'll show you these. Oh my god, you have the Traveler, the Dreamer again, also known as the Fool card. That's about, you know, taking that leap of faith, going out into the world. Okay, this is too many. I'm going to take the bottom one there since I saw it, and then I'll ask for some more maybe. I'll show you these. Their cards are a little bit lighter, so they're a little harder to see, but I really like the animals on them. I feel like they are really pretty. So yeah, like I was saying, you have the Traveler again. So you are ready to do this. You're ready to take this leap on this new beginning here, this fresh start at something. And you also have the King of Fire, or I'm sorry, the King of Earth, the Ace of Fire, the Five of Earth, and the Knight of Water. Oh my god. So you are feeling good about this. I love that. You are seeing the potential in this. You're saying, yes, like I embrace this. Like I want to do this thing. I want to set off on this new adventure. And I feel like you're doing it very solid, right? Like I feel like I'm gonna show you, I just think that's so cool. Let me show you these cards here. The two that came out. Like you are so ready for this, right? A whole new world. Feel like that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting here. It's like, wow, like I really see this. I want to do this. I want to go toward this, because you have like all these like amazing cards here of just like being solid and persistent and just kind of just keep going at it here in this steady manner. And I feel like you're even bringing this fire into this here, like you're upping your game a little bit. Like if you were going at it at this slow and steady, I feel like you are now, you know, like, all right, yep, time to do the thing. I'm doing it right now, right? Like you want to do this, and you're like, and I feel like you feel like very lucky about this too. You're like those intuition cards are saying here, kind of lighting the way. I feel like you feel this in your core. You know this feeling. You know, maybe this other person, this opportunity that's coming along, maybe they just feel like home. Maybe there's just something about them, about the situation that just resonates with you. that is kind of like helping light the way here. But, I see you being very strong in yourself, relying on your inner courage, your inner wisdom, and your ability to get along with others and see everything in the situation, learn about everyone involved, or about, yeah, I guess I could say that here. I just kind of feel like even if y'all are just friends right now or whatever, I feel like you work really well together. But I feel like you want to go towards this. I feel like you're a bit overwhelmed for sure, and you were just, trying to just lean on things a little bit. And it might just be because of that little bit of fiery energy, right? Like if you're used to kind of going at things at a more practical way, it might just be this little bit of rush here into something new that you haven't really done in a while or done. It might be just love in general here that you're getting yourself back into, putting yourself out there again. If this is you, like, with somebody in a relationship or whatnot, I see this as you deciding what your focus is going to be here, that you want to be able to work together, that you want to have these possibilities, because you feel that fire now, you feel that energy, that I want to say that, with that Ace of Fire here and the Traveler, with like both of these like very bright cards here, I just feel that energy kind of just going up a little. Maybe not a lot either, but the Two of Earth, it's also about balancing. It's about trying to sometimes balance your work life with your home life, with your friends, with your family, with your hobbies, with your significant other, and it can be a lot for sure. And I do feel like you do have a lot of possibilities here, definitely with your hobbies, with your work maybe, just, whatever kind of gets you going, get that spark going here. And I feel like any kind of like resistance, or not even resistance, but like issues you're having here, like you're getting through them because luck is like on your side. That's really what I'm getting out of this Five of Earth card. Like I just feel like you're really in the flow right now, because, and you're also like, with this energy of the Knight of Water here, like I feel like you're in that mode, like you're being charming and kind of taking care of things, taking care of others, like letting kind of people know how you feel, or at least like feeling those feels, right? Like being excited about this and like focused on this. And I feel like you do like you do have these like very solid like places to kind of like explore these options in order to take this leap of faith, in order to like kind of do this. I feel like you are in your game, like you are exploring these possibilities. I feel like you're just maybe just a little bit like uncertain how it's all, like if you could really like do the thing, but you are doing it, right? Like which I think is really cool. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, I feel like if this is love, like I feel like you're really like focused on this. I feel like there might be a new person here, with these cards of wanting to take this leap here, and with this Knight of Water, and I feel like you are feeling very compassionate, very grounded, earthy, but also have that like drive and that ambition here, because you see these possibilities, with this person, or maybe even with this lifestyle, or working together, however this is going here, and you're just like, I want to make this work. Like I might have to kind of be a bit gentle, maybe kind of feel my way out here, but I'm going to do this because I feel very strongly about it. But anyway, let me get a card for the energy around you in love. I'm using this Mystical Tarot. Oh, that's too many. So you have the Devil and the King of Air. Oh, and the Ace of Water. So that makes me feel better. And these can be a little bit of like hard energies, I want to say, with this King of Air here. I feel like the person that's around you, they can maybe be a lot of fun, but I feel like you're not always 100% sure if you're on the same page with them, if you really know them. I want to say I feel like they are a lot of fun, but maybe they don't always say what they're thinking, or but I do feel like they see this possibility in love with you, and they are looking at things. They are looking at this as something they want to explore, because they do feel this. Could be that you guys just like have a lot of fun together too. Um, with this king of, I kind of just feel like, okay, so I kind of feel like maybe this person, I feel like they feel this love, but I feel like they aren't saying anything about it. And the reason I say that is because the king of air is the best at communication. He is in control of his thoughts, of his emotions, of he's more focused on the truth of things, on keeping things fair and honest. And he knows that sometimes that can be very hard, right? And so sometimes you might not always say things, but he's very, very focused, and he's very intelligent, but he also knows when to say something, when not to say something. But he's also busy running a kingdom. He can be very serious. But like I said, I feel like he's very in control of what he's saying, what he's doing, who he's saying it to, why he's saying it. And then with the devil card next to it, another card about control, or not having control, or that kind of thing. And I feel like with this Ace of Cups here, that this person is either, I feel like they're just not going to kind of maybe say how they're feeling here. And it could just be because they're just not maybe in a place to do that right now, but I do feel like they see this. But I kind of feel like they aren't maybe going to be 100% upfront with how they feel. Like, I feel like they might come across as, oh, I don't care, like it's fine, like maybe kind of like that, oh, we're just friends, or oh yeah, like I like you, yeah, like let's go party, but then um kind of just not really be very open or upfront about how they're feeling, even though they are feeling it. And you're kind of like, well, does this person feel this or not? Because it seems like they do, but then sometimes they don't really say anything, and sometimes they're kind of cold, but like we keep going out and we keep having fun. Like I kind of get that energy from this person. Like they like to go out, maybe they like to have fun, but maybe sometimes they're a little bit cold, a little bit distant. But at the same time, I feel like they are very loving, and they do know when this opportunity is here, and they do see this. And it could even be that, maybe they just need a little bit more time here. And, it could be too that they're working really hard to kind of like maybe open up here, in order to say something, in order to go towards this. Because I feel like you're very strong in your power. You're very confident here. Well, and even when you're not, like I feel like you're just ready to do it, like you want to go towards us. I think it's very interesting how they have um like, well, I guess it's like Capricorn energy here, the King of Swords. Anyway, I want to clarify, actually. I want to ask a little bit more about this person. I'm curious. Tell me a little bit more about this energy around Virgo, who is feeling pretty good here. And like, you want to start off the Page of Air, wow, and the King of Earth, which you have. So I feel like you two are connected, possibly through work, possibly just through that, hardworking attitude and determination. Maybe y'all kind of just vibe on that level here. Maybe y'all keep each other in each other's thoughts too, and that's why this showed up here. but I feel like you're both very grounded and very stable, you know. And I almost wonder if, you know, part of the reason they're not saying anything is because they've been working so hard, because they are maybe a little bit more shy. Like I say, maybe it's not even that they're closed down. Maybe really at the end of the day they're just shy. They just have a lot going on. They're that kind of person who's maybe not gonna, um, you know, they might need that minute to come out, to be more open, because it might just be that more serious kind of energy here, you know. But I do feel like they feel this love. They see this opportunity here with you. I feel like, you know, with these other cards that came out, oh, sorry, that I feel like they just maybe need a little bit of courage here. And that they might just have a lot going on here. You know, they have two king cards here. This is a very assertive, dominant, um, grounded, assured energy, you know, between these two. They're not super lighthearted, but it could be that, you know, when they party hard. But I'm also wondering though, like how receptive they are really to their emotions. Um, you know, with this card here, if they're going to go towards this, because they do feel it though, and they are very grounded. And I do feel like, you know, maybe they might want to say something, like I said, and they just maybe they're not quite there yet. But I do feel like they are invested. They do see you. They do see this. And, you know, like I almost see this as you know, willing to kind of feel out the situation and feel out their emotions, like see, you know, is this something I can do here? Because I do feel like they are um someone who might have been in your life for a while here. They might be just be very intelligent, very smart, hardworking, very good with words. Maybe not always the most talkative, or when they do talk, it might just be about the things that they are very invested in and that they care about a lot. You know, they could be an air sign or an earth sign here. We both of those like a lot. You know, so that'd be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, um, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius kind of energy is. But they do see this. They do see this potential. So, you know, maybe just have that conversation, right? But anyway, right, it's easy for me to say over here, right? Because I feel like you're following your intuition. You're having a good time. You're feeling good, right? And I feel like you are having like luck with this. So it could, you know, with that Ace of Cups, like, and this person being very grounded and practical, maybe they do just kind of need to like, um, you know, like I said to you, like they might be really fun with that card there too. Um, but I do feel like this is like a brand new thing here that's coming up. And this person, I do feel like they are very wise and they are very smart and like know what they're about here. Um, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, let's see a card to balance with or vibe with for the week. For Virgo, feeling assertive and just doing the thing, like having fun. Oh no. Okay, so that's too many. But I saw like two of them. I saw this one and this one. So, okay. And you already have these two. So we have the Ace of Water. Again, they had that. And the King of Air, which they also had. So I feel like y'all are probably gonna connect this week, you know. I feel like if they are shy, if they're not quite sure what to say, they're gonna trust their wisdom and their intuition. They see the possibilities. The universe does, so do you. I mean, obviously, like, um, you know, with all these cards here, of you wanting to like go towards this and trying to figure out how to make it work, and just being that steady, reliable person who's gonna seize the day when they need to. Like I really like that because you feel this and like they feel this. And the universe is stepping in here and they're like, yeah, dude, it's like you're getting into alignment here. Like we like that, you know. That's really neat here. So yeah, the energy that the universe is suggesting here is water and air. You know, being very logical, very wise, and looking at the possibilities of things. I feel like there's like a lot of potential, possibly like intellectually, and just how you feel. But anyway, so yeah, if you need an element to lean on, the universe is suggesting water and air. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit nerdy here for an energy to vibe with. I'm gonna go with Wanda and Vision from the Marvel universe because I feel like, you know, he started out as part machine, right? He didn't necessarily come, Vision didn't come into this world as a normal person would, right? So he's very intelligent, very intellectual, but at the same time, he does have emotions, he does have a soul, and Wanda could see that, and maybe they couldn't explore things right away, but they both felt it and they both knew it, right? And I feel like that's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. It's this like very intelligent, maybe comes across as maybe a bit stern on the outside, or very regal and just like they know what they're doing, right? Like I say with like Wanda and Vision too, just like that like how she's saying like I feel you, like I feel this, like I see this with you, I see these possibilities, you know. But anyway, yeah, so if you need something to lean on for the week, I'm gonna go with that water and air, that that feeling of being able to lean on that more intellectual side, knowing that there is this warm, squishy middle, right? Um, but anyway, yeah, so have a great week. So, yeah, if you need an element to vibe with, I'm gonna go with, yeah, Vision and Wanda. You know, seeing something for more than what it is on the outside, being able to communicate it, knowing when to say something, seeing the possibilities under the surface. All right, have a great week.